Indoor tanning has become one of the most popular ways to get a tan among women in the ages between 14 and 25 who want to improve their appearance, their mood, like get a nice little tan on before a holiday or like a prom event during the winter when they can't go outside and get one. And it began in the late 1920s and has skyrocketed today to a multi-billion-dollar industry. So what tanning is, indoor tanning per se, it is a device that emits ultraviolet radiation, otherwise known as UV rays, to produce a cosmetic tan. They're typically found in tanning salons, gyms, spas, hotels, or some people nowadays are buying their own due to reasons we'll talk about later. And it's a bed, it sits horizontal and it has UV light bulbs in it, and you get down and lay in it naked usually, and it gives you UV radiation. So but that does not come without its risks. The United States Department of Health and Human Services came out with a study recently. And in their study, this is off the website, it says the Cancer Panel has declared ultraviolet radiation from the sun and artificial sources, such as tanning beds and sun lamps, to be known as cancer-causing substances. And it also says that higher melanoma rates among young females that do tan to the same age females that don't tan is way, way more. So you're way more likely to get cancer, skin cancer, if you tan artificially. And it has using indoor tanning beds before the age of 35. So that's why, as I'm going to tell you later more information, but using it before the age of 35 can increase your risk of melanoma every time you use it by 5%, and which is the deadliest form of skin cancer. And yet right here, women younger than 30 are 6 times more likely to develop this skin cancer if they tan indoors. So it's a risk, ladies and gentlemen. And here's what I thought was crazy. 35% of the adults in America today have tanned within the last year. 59% of college students have tanned within the last year, and 17% of teens have reported using one in their lifetime. But get this, you might think it's a women-only industry. It's not. Shockingly, 1.9 million men have said that they've tanned in their lifetime. So as you can kind of guess, it's a controversial subject. And because of this, 14 states recently declared that if you are under the age of 18, you cannot tan legally in their state. So as we see here, it's got its pros and cons. Pros is it's a $2.7 billion industry that's putting money into the pockets of the people that do it. And if you're older than 35, your risks aren't as high of developing skin cancer, and it's not a bad way to get a tan. But for the young kids and teens that do it a lot for their appearance, that's when it becomes a problem. So if you follow the guidelines and you wait until you're older to get it, it won't be as bad. But if you're young and you don't follow guidelines, it can be drastic. But all in all, it's your choice and you have to decide. Thank you.